Getting more breaking inputs about the events and the meetings that have been scheduled with the business community, and we're given to understand that several CEOs are going to be attending the Prime Minister's Kennedy Center event. We've in fact accessed the list of CEOs. Malvika is joining us with more details on the who's who of the industry that is going to participate in the event. Let's go across to her. Malvika, please take us through the list.
Well, more than 1,600 people will be attending the event at the Kennedy Center. Several CEOs have been invited here in Washington, D.C. on Friday, the 23rd of June, to meet with Prime Minister Modi. Several top CEOs, the list is very long, but I'll just read out a few names. John Chambers, Chairman Emeritus CISCO, Punit Renjen, CEO Deloitte Global, Shantanu Narayen, CEO Adobe, Rajesh Subramaniam, CEO FedEx Corporation, Jim Fitterling, chairman of Dow, and several others are going to be present. I am picking up from sources that CEOs will start arriving in DC tomorrow, and the Prime Minister is scheduled to meet some of these CEOs on 21st itself. Remember that he's going to be in New York for the Yoga Day celebrations in the morning at the UN headquarters on the 21st, and in the evening he will be arriving in DC, and soon after his arrival he will be meeting some of these CEOs. At the top of the agenda of these corporate meetings will be subjects of defense, research and development, cyber capabilities, emerging technologies, bilateral trade and clean energy. It appears from sources that the Prime Minister is keen on attracting investments in India. Made in India is going to be at the top of his campaign with the CEOs and global corporate leaders that he will be meeting. It remains to be seen what formal announcements are made, but there are high expectations from the Prime Minister's visit and his interactions with the CEO on the 21st with a select group and on the 23rd at the Kennedy Center.
About diplomacy, about friendship between both the leaders, but it is also about business, and the US corporate sector also looks upbeat about Prime Minister's visit. It's a huge gathering of CEOs.
That's right. There are CEOs of Indian origin, there are CEOs of foreign origin, and everybody is getting together to meet with Prime Minister Modi. Remember that the event in 2016, a similar event had been organized, and several CEOs were present there, and thereafter we saw a lot of investments coming into India from corporates. We have seen Apple setting up factories in India to manufacture mobile handsets, and several developments have taken place, and the credit can go to some of the roadshows that have been organized by the Prime Minister and his government over the past years.
Vika, thank you very much for getting us those details. When business does come in India, what it means is the kind of pitch that was made to the business community, the kind of interaction they had with Prime Minister Narendra Modi and others, and the kind of confidence that was given to them about their business developing and growing on the Indian soil. Of course, everybody is going to look forward to that business community gathering and their interactions with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Thank you very much to Rishabh and Malvika.